Hi, I'm Shannon, owner of Pahrump Early Learning Academy, where we are more than just childcare.
Hi, I'm Monique Mitchell with KPVM Television. My children attend Pella and they love it. The curriculum they have is pretty amazing, and my children learn what they need at their level.
Not only are the children learning, they're having fun, and that's what matters.
I like Pella. They help you with your homework, and it's fun.
Give us a call today to tour our facility at 751-5335.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget.
Tonight on News 46, a vehicle catches fire at the pumps. The Interact Club presents 2 checks, and a ribbon cutting is held for a new salon. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, November 21st, 2014. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. It's been a very busy Friday for emergency crews. This morning started out with a vehicle fire on Highway 372.
This accident report is brought to you by Half Price Lawyers, located on the corner of Mason and 160. Call 775-400-0000.
Fire crews responded to what might have been a potential disaster this morning at Horizon Market on 372 and Bowling Street. Various equipment from Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue were dispatched to the van fire at the pumps. Nye County Sheriff's deputies and auxiliary units blocked traffic in all directions around the area. Pumps were shut off by the Horizon Market employees. The van's fire extended from the engine compartment inside the passenger compartment and underneath the van where gasoline caught fire. Crews were able to extinguish the blaze quickly. The cause of the fire is unknown at this time. However, Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue is investigating. There was no one injured as a result of this accident and no further extensions. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Well, we did speak to Fire Chief Scott Lewis this afternoon, and the cause of the fire appears to have been mechanical failure. The fire chief also gave News 46 a rundown of the other emergencies they responded to throughout the town today. The 2-vehicle accident in front of Pahrump Valley Junction Plaza caused traffic to be diverted around the scene. No injuries were reported, and the highway was reopened shortly after. An auto pedestrian accident on Highway 160 in front of China Walk required first responders to the scene, in which a male bike rider was struck by a vehicle. The bicyclist declined to be transported for medical treatment. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating the cause of that accident. And a 2-vehicle accident occurred on North Highway 160 and Harris Farm Ranch Road this afternoon. No injuries were reported on that scene. Both vehicles sustained moderate damage. Nevada Highway Patrol is handling that investigation. Donald McFadden was released on his own recognizance by Judge Ron Kent on Wednesday. McFadden is facing numerous drug-related charges. His girlfriend, Stacy Johnson, who was arrested with Donald, has been released from custody as well. McFadden has a long criminal record that goes back 14 years and appears to have been spurred by drug abuse. McFadden may be looking at a habitual offender treatment, which would enhance his sentence if convicted. He pled with the judge and promised to adhere to the court rules if released. Judge Ron Kent granted the request. PETA sent a release to the media stating that the Nye County Court has officially ordered Carl Mitchell of Big Cat Encounters to remove the big cats he's been keeping on the property owned by Ray Malinsky. News 46 spoke to Carl Mitchell about the statement released by PETA. According to Mitchell, Big Cat Encounters is taking their case to the Supreme Court. They have not exhausted their legal remedies, according to Mitchell, and he thinks that PETA's victory is a bit premature and that they will continue to fight for the Constitution and their right to exist like the other big cat owners do in this valley. Big Cat Encounters will continue to service their feeding programs and sheltering and animal rescue. We'll have more on the story as it develops. The Interact Club of Pahrump presented 2 organizations with checks at Pahrump Valley High School. The first one was to Pahrump Disability Outreach Program.
Hi, we're here at Pahrump Valley High School. Interact Club is presenting a check to Pahrump Disabilities Outreach Program here, and we're presenting $163 to PDUP. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys. Were awesome in helping us for Pumpkin Days, and we really appreciate your continued support of PDUP, and anything you guys need, we're here for you guys.
And the kids there at the Interact Club also presented a check to Lorraine Russo Harper from Symphony Animal Foundation.
We're here at Pahrump Valley High School Interact Club, and I'm going to present a $400 check to Symphony Animal Foundation.
Thank you so much, and thank each and every one of you. And on behalf of those who cannot speak for themselves, I want to say thank you and consider this a big lick in the face.
She is so cute. As we head into our first break, here's Jeff Simmons at the Pahrump Nugget.
Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Simmons here at the Pahrump Nugget. On our stage bar this weekend, we got Sidro Armada. Come on down and enjoy the music. And in our casino drawing here at the Nugget, Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 9 every half hour, we'll draw a winner. And whoever that winner is can choose anybody that they wish, and they will receive the same amount in cash. So double prize, double winners. And then bingo, we got Thanksgiving coming up next Thursday. We'll have special sessions at the 1 and 7 p.m. sessions, free daubers at all sessions, and higher payouts, special drawings at the 1 and 7. And then we got Balls on a Wall this month, every Monday and Friday at the 1 and 7 p.m. And then we'll go with No Split Pots every night at 9 o'clock. And then Kathy over Goat Town, she has No Split Pots every day at 11 a.m. and Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at the 11 and the 1 p.m. sessions. So come on down, enjoy all the music here at the Nugget and our drawings, and good luck to everybody. Look forward to seeing you here. Bye-bye.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. A ribbon cutting was held for a new business north of town at Nevada Treasure RV Resort.
Good morning. I'm Sally Kerr with the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce, and we are here today to congratulate Doria Fosque with the opening of her new salon, the Fresh Image Salon, located inside of the Nevada Treasures RV Resort. We are here to watch her cut her ribbon and open the business.
I'm official.
Yay!
I am Fresh Image Salon. I'm looking for a nail tech so that I can be fully equipped, so that I can provide hair and nail services, but at this particular time, right now, I'm exclusively for hair, and we plan to expand that.
We're inside the Nevada Treasure RV Resort on the north side of town, right off of Leslie and Highway 160. Tell me why you like this location here, because I know that you have quite a few RVers up here and some of not as much services for salons up here.
Well, that's very true. So due to the fact that Pahrump is expanding, I felt it was a need for somebody to come up, and I feel like I'm totally qualified. I've worked with several people around town, and they will vouch for me that they know that I was qualified. They absolutely encouraged me to continue my practice up here on the north end of town, because I can do all types of services, including hair extensions and other services that may be required. So I'm diverse in clientele, and everybody can be accommodated, from men, women, children of all ages and of all ethnicities.
So tell me some of your specialties.
My specialties is hair extensions. I do fusions. I do color, tint, highlights, cuts, your colors, your styles, your whatever your desires are. You give them to me and let me bring your sexy out, because that's what I'm all about, bringing your person sexy out.
Where are you guys located as far as the address?
301 West Leslie, on the corner of Highway 160 and Leslie.
What's the hours of operation?
My hours, if you call me, if you need me to be here around 7 o'clock, I will be here for you. So if you call 775-513-1552, make your appointments. I am here for you. So you just let me know however late I need to be here, as long as it's not midnight. I will definitely be here to take care of a person.
Congratulations to Doré. And here's Ron Chase with Nevada Public Auction to tell you about Saturday's event.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
Our auction is at noon this Saturday, but we open at 9 a.m. So coming down at 9 o'clock, and there's literally almost 400 items in here that are just fantastic quality collectibles. Fenton glass, including some signed pieces, Native American collectibles. There's at least 100 lots of coins in here: gold coins, silver coins, Carson City coins, $2.5, $5, and $10 U.S. gold pieces. So again, an amazing collection of coins, not to mention this modern furniture you see behind me, like the Louis Vuitton couch, that Cadillac couch. Just really a lot of interesting things this week.
And some of the items are definitely like vintage, like this refrigerator or those, what do you call them, ball chairs?
Yeah, they're modern. They're modern pieces that look older. Yeah, the ball chairs. You've got the retro-looking fridge, and then we got again like all kinds of guns, some rifles, some handguns, some ammunition, and just probably something for everybody this weekend.
Definitely, and you even have some records here, and some other items that are a little bit more specific, like a cabinet over here.
Oh yeah, so there's an old wash, the old wash basin cabinet where you put your water bowl on top and you hang your towel behind it. So there's some antique furniture in here too, and some records. There's some Beatles records and some other popular rock records in there.
How can people find out more?
You can visit our website. It's www.auctionnv.com. You can call me here at 775-751-4867, and we're located at 800 Market Street.
And people can come on down here at 9 a.m. The auction starts at noon.
That is correct. Auction starts right at noon, but please come down at 9 o'clock and take a look, because there's so much stuff you want to preview it.
Today's auction news is brought to you by Nevada Public Auction.
When we come back from this break, we'll have your Angie's List.
The colder weather doesn't have to mean an end to your outdoor entertaining. In today's Angie's List report, the benefits of a backyard fire feature.
Fire pits are absolutely not a fad, it is a lifestyle.
Landscaping expert Randy Sorrell says fire pits are a hot choice for outdoor home design, helping to extend backyard use through fall and winter.
So it's almost a tradition or a dare to have a fire on Christmas or New Year's. Certainly Thanksgiving, we're enjoying it.
Fire features can typically be built year-round, but Angie's List says make sure you get the go-ahead before breaking ground.
If you're installing a fire pit, you really need to check with your homeowners association first, because you certainly don't want to get sideways with their rules. Also, check local regulations. You want to know what the fire code is for having that fire pit.
You want to keep it a minimum of 10 feet away from your home. And, we've got to look for the canopy under trees, so you want to stay away from that.
Fire pits come in all sizes, shapes, and a variety of materials, from stone and concrete to metal. It's best to determine a budget before designing.
Boulder fire features are typically around $1,000 if we're building them.
If you have the skills, patience, and time, tackle the project yourself.
Some of the big box retailers now sell kits that look pretty good, and you can customize them and make them look phenomenal.
With fire comes liability, so make sure you're covered whether you build the fire pit or hire a pro.
Don't forget to check with your insurance agent about your homeowner's insurance. You want to make sure your fire pit is covered under your policy.
If your fire pit plans require digging, Angie's List reminds you to call 811. You don't want to risk hitting any underground lines, pipes, or cables. I'm Noah Began for News 46.
Thanks, Noah. Businesses interested in supplying Clark County are invited to Meet Your Customer Day. They're looking for locally minority-owned, women-owned small businesses. physically challenged veteran and disabled veteran businesses and enterprises interested in supplying Clark County's business needs. You will have a chance to network with various representatives of Clark County departments and purchasing analysts in partnership with several resource agencies. Also attending is local government purchasing agencies. For more information, you can give them a call at 702-455-3548. That's 702-455-3548. And here's Darby O'Donnell with this week's Save a Pet.
Hi, I'm Darby here with Yesenia down at Tails End Animal Shelter. Today we're joined with Ebony. Can you tell us a little bit about her?
Ebony is a young adult pit mix who's been spayed. She is $85 to adopt. Come on down to Tails End Animal Shelter and take a look at her. We're open 10 to 4 Monday through Friday and 10 to 2 on Saturday.
Tails End Animal Shelter is located behind the Nye County Courthouse. You can give them a call at calling 751-7020.
Thanks so much, guys. And we got to see Ebony interact with other dogs there, and she seems to get along with everybody. She's such a sweetheart. Go down and check her out, and if you're not interested in her, there's also cats and all sorts of other options for dogs down there. When we come back from this break, we'll have your weather with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Friday, November 21st. Today we had partly cloudy skies with a high of 65 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is a whole 1 degree below that at 64 degrees. So we had a pretty average temperature outside today. Winds were coming from the northwest today at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 7 miles per hour. So we had some low to moderate winds outside. The UV index today was 1, which is low. Humidity was at 27% today. Sunrise was at 6:28 this morning, and the record high in 1976 was 77 degrees. Tonight we'll have clear skies with a low of 39 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 44 degrees. Winds will be coming from the northwest this evening at 2 miles per hour with gusts up to 5 miles per hour, so our winds should be calming down a little bit. Humidity will be at 48% this evening. Sunset will be at 4:34 this evening, and the record low in 1945 was 24 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 68 degrees and a low of 43 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southwest at 6 miles per hour with gusts up to 9 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 33% tomorrow. Sunrise will be at 6:29 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 3, which is moderate. For our 7-day forecast, again, we'll be having some partly cloudy skies tomorrow. But other than that, it looks like we are in for a sunny week. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the mid to high 60s. They'll be going up into the low 70s around mid next week. Your low temperatures will be starting off in the high 30s. They'll be dropping down into the low 30s on Sunday, but then they'll be working their way back up into the low 40s around next Wednesday.
Thanks, Noah. Well, I want to give a special thank you to Manns Elementary School for inviting News 46 down there today. Darby and I took a trip down there for Career Day, which Mercier was down there and Pahrump Valley Farm Rescue, and it was all geared towards education and going to college and talking about what our jobs requirements are as far as college education and experience, and it was a lot of fun, and I think we got the whole school going to college. It's lots of fun. You'll see that on Monday's broadcast, by the way, just in case there's any parents out there wondering when they're going to see their kids. We took lots of shots of them. It's going to be a fun news story on Monday's newscast. The Pahrump Powwow is being held this weekend at Petrick Park, so bring the family and enjoy all there is to offer. The powwow is free and open to the public. We'll see you down there at Petrick Park at that powwow. The grand entry, of course, is at noon tomorrow on Saturday. And that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. From everyone up here at KPVM-TV, have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here Monday.